Hello student, now we'll see two SFRs which are associated with the interrupts IPR1 and PIE. IPR1 is Peripheral Interrupt Priority Register. In earlier lecture we have seen that there are priorities to interrupt occurrence. The vector table is assigned for interrupts ISR routine 008 to 0018. The 008 is for highest priority and 0018 for the lowest priority. From 008 to 0017 are assigned for the high priority, whereas only 0018 is assigned for the low priority. So if you give the address or vector location for that particular interrupt occurrence, that interrupt consider with the priority. We know there are n number of interrupts in PIC microcontroller. The basically interrupts are classified into external interrupts and hardware interrupts and software interrupts. So according to the priority, it will decide the which task the microcontroller has to attempt first. The first is PSPI1 PIP. It is parallel slave port read write interrupt priority bit. What is mean by it? It is parallel slave port. If one microcontroller is master and another one is slave, then it will decide the port read and write priority. If it bit is 1, then it is decided a high priority. If it is 0, then low priority. Then ADIP is A to D converter. We have already seen that in ADC we require interrupt bit also. If the ADC converter interrupt priority bits, if it is 1, then it is high priority. If it is 0, then low priority. Then RCIP is for the your serial communication, USART, universal synchronous asynchronous receiver transmitter. So in PIC microcontroller we are having both synchronous as well as asynchronous transmission and reception. So in reception case, this bit decide the priority, high priority or low priority. Then TXIP, it is for the transmission priority, decide the transmission priority whether it is high or low. Then SSPIP, master synchronous serial port interrupt priority bit. If any other microcontroller is connected with a serial communication, then it will decide. For example, if microcontroller is there and printer is there, the printer having their own microcontroller processor, then your microcontroller is, your PIC is a master and the printer is connected with the serially is your slave. So that it decides the priority of that. Then CCP 1 IP, we know the CCP stands for capture, compare and PWM. It having the two CCP, so CCP 1 and CCP 0. So here first is in this IPR1, it decide the priority, high priority and low priority. Then timer 2 to PR2 match interrupt priority bit. We know in timer we can use a timer as an interrupt. So we know in PIC 18 there are 4 timers. So the interrupt for the timer 2 is with IPR1. Then TMR1 IP, the TMR1 is for the timer 1. It decides the high priority and low priority. Then we'll see PIE1, peripheral interrupt enable registers. I say there are n number of interrupts are there. So we'll decide whether it is peripheral or hardware or software interrupts. If we talk about the hardware interrupt, so it is nothing but your peripheral interrupts. So there are there are timer, we can use timer 1, then serial communication, then CCP module is nothing ADC, it is external interrupts or soft hardware interrupts. So in that peripheral interrupts we have to decide the which hardware we have to give the priority. For example, if you are connected ADC as external and at the same time serial communication is also there, then microcontroller has to decide the to which task it has to give the priority, first priority, high priority or the low priority. If you'll assign that ADC gives a high priority, then you have to define in your program that ADC should be enabled, ADC interrupt should be enabled or it has a high priority. Whereas the serial communication, that time the same time the serial communication interrupt should be disabled. So PSPIE is a parallel slave port interrupt enable bit. It is associated with the your IPR. Then IDI is nothing but the A to D converter interrupt enable bit. It is this bit, this register is specially assigned to enable the interrupts. We have to first enable the interrupt and then we'll decide the priority of that interrupt. Then RCIE is UART receiver interrupt. So that's why we are seeing the same bits over here, only difference is E and F. So TXIE is for the transmission interrupt enable. Then same SSPIE is a master synchronous serial port interrupt enable. Then CCP1 is enable bit, timer 2 enable bit, and timer 1 interrupt enable bit. So these are enabling the what we have seen in the PIR registers SFRs. So this is bit addressable, so the particular bit we can enable or set by giving 1 and 0 as a clear to disable that particular bit or particular interrupt. Thank you, student.